person, it will work out. That's false, okay? The universe, it doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your signal. Your signal is the energy that you're transmitting through your thoughts, your emotions, body, and beliefs. Now, most people are unknowingly tuned to fear, lack, or even doubt while asking for abundance and manifestation at the same time. Here's the thing though. If you say, I want more money, but you feel like there's never gonna be enough money in your life or how, the universe doesn't hear what you want. It hears the fear behind it. So what the universe is hearing is, I want to keep not having more money. Now, I'm going to give you an analogy, okay? Think of yourself like a radio tower. You're always broadcasting, always, whether you know it or not. The question is, what frequency are you tuned to? And what are you calling back? Because that's what's going to affect in your life. That's what you're going to see in your life, okay? You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Now, I'm going to give you guys a tool, okay, to raise your self-awareness and try to give a scale of where you guys are. Even if you think you're manifesting, you're probably not. So let's decode your current signal. This is your episode 1, assignment 1. I want you to grab your journal or your notes, okay? Don't just think this through. Write it down. Write it down. Writing it down works. You have to write it down. Now, step by step, I want you to write down 3 reoccurring thoughts you have, okay? 1, about yourself. 2, about money. 3, relationships. Now, for each one, ask yourself, is this thought based in trust or fear? Trust or fear. Now, in step 3, I want you to label each one. If it's a high signal, and what that means is it aligned with power, abundance, and love, or is it a low signal, doubt, lack, and shame? For every low signal thought, ask, what does this thought create in my life? And then I want you to close with this spoken affirmation, okay? I am the signal. I am the source. I choose what I transmit. Again, I am the signal. I am the source. I choose what I transmit. I want you to practice that over and over again. And then next week, in the community guide, you guys can leave questions, okay? But next week, we can talk about it, and I'm going to get more into it. Now, for the goal for next week, I want you to get excited for episode 2, okay? This is what's going to be next in episode 2. So family, now that you've decoded your current signal, it's time to understand what you're really speaking to the universe with. And it's not just your words, okay? It's your vibration. And I know, Landon, what's vibration? In our next episode, episode